talking to the Hayden. Hayden. Okay, just give me a second.
I'm gonna mute myself for a little unless I'm talked to because I think it's picking up the 3D printer in the background.
So maybe we just wait for like 1 or 2 minutes, and I don't know, he get a message, so just give him a second. I think so he can join us. If he not coming, and we can start. So I think we can start now. So Hayden's not really answer my phone call and a message, so we can start now.
Okay.
So Ben, so you can start for the interview now, or you need more time for preparing. You can, your mic is not open.
I thought weren't you going to be the one asking questions, and
What do you say?
I thought that I thought you were going to be the one asking questions.
Yeah, I just uh I wanted you to starting with the interview, and I just join for like if you are not get a really clearly questions, I can ask for more.
All right,
Okay.
I'm pull them up real quick.
Okay, thank you. So I got a feedback from the Hayden, so he's look have the meeting with his advisor, so
Okay.
I don't know, he can
So
join
that
us.
all right. First question: as a professor, how do you view the connection between online students and the campus community? Have you considered this potential social disconnect in your course design?
I do consider the disconnect between online students and campus. I've had the opportunity to teach on campus and online, and actually, currently where I reside in Gardner, Kansas, just outside of Kansas City, we have a number of students who are Fortes graduates who've never been on campus, and so I kind of be able to, visit with them and talk to them in firsthand to see how they have a degree from Fort Hays, but they lack that connectivity to Fort Hays. And so I really try very hard in my classes that, if we have Oktoberfest or if we have, I'll try to at least, announce and tell everybody to celebrate or whatever the case may be, homecoming, just to try to tie them in somehow, some way to campus. I teach statistics and I teach sport analytics, sport management, marketing. And so in my sports classes, I'll talk about how our teams are doing, you know. So I try in some way to give them some sense of belonging and what's going on campus and including them in our campus celebrations. So you're currently muted, Ben.
Sorry. Do you think the current online or in-person activities provided by the university, such as clubs, alumni networks, etc., are sufficient to support online students? How would you suggest improving these initiatives?
I think we've been fantastic about being a leader in online opportunity. We could try everything we could try to invite persons to be a part of the campus community, but there needs to be a return as well from the student to want to be involved. Same with alumni, those that have been on campus. You can use the social media, you can invite, you can try to communicate the best that you can. It's also on the student or the alum or whomever it might be to take part themselves. So it's easier to disconnect when you're not on campus if you are online. But as far as the university, I think we've done a fantastic job of trying to communicate with and be a part of our online students. And I think you can see that in our continued growth in online offerings, where, what the university has done is working.
Is the university planning to upgrade its social support systems for online students, such as virtual clubs to online mentoring programs? Have you been involved in designing any of these initiatives?
I have not. My position with the university is full-time teaching. So I with a little bit of service. So I am not involved. I am involved in committees. However, I'm not currently involved in any committees where there's strategic planning of that nature. So I would venture to guess, yes, those are always part of the plans. I'm not a part of those plans. So at this point in time, I couldn't tell you what the university is doing or what kind of strategies they're moving forward with.
Okay, and should be the last one. In your opinion, where is the balance between the flexibility of online learning and the social needs of students? Will future course designs focus more on social interaction?
So that's a great question. To me, the balance is what the student, our job is to educate. It's also to provide social interaction. However, our job is to educate as instructors. Now, the university, those that come to campus, we need to make sure we provide a safe, comfortable, social environment where students can feel like there's a sense of belonging. Online students have to make a greater effort to be a part of that. I do not, my job is to make sure my students understand statistics, sport management, sport analytics. I don't necessarily make it a purpose, although I do, on the social side. And as far as the social goes, for me, it's just networking opportunities. We have fantastic alumni from Fort Hays State University, people that are doing and have done great things. So from the social side, to me, it's not necessarily, the student interaction, the student belonging, more so the students, this is what we've done. Here's our people. We try to take care of each other, that sort of thing. So I'm not sure if I answered your question directly there, but I do not make it a primary initiative for the social side. I make it a primary initiative for the knowledge educational side. So,
Well, unless Dylan's got anything else in mind, that's all the questions we have. Do you have anything else, or?
Um, I'd like to ask one more questions. It's like for the online students, sometimes communicate with the professors not really easy ways. So do you have any suggestions for the online students that can be more help them to contact the professor or when they're getting any questions?
well, the big thing is just take the step to communicate. It's on us to return communication. You're going to get a variety of instructors, but I beg students to ask questions. I hold open office hours every week that are very lightly attended. The students have to take the initiative to communicate and to ask. I tell every person I'm around, you got to get to know your instructors, take the opportunity. They're there to help you. But if you don't take the first step forward, especially in an online course, I'm not there with you guys. I don't get to see if there's challenges, if there's successes. I don't get to see that. And especially on the challenges. Taking an online course, the student takes a greater responsibility in initiating communication. With every email, with everything I send out, please ask questions. Please, if there's concerns, ask. I have office hours every week, but if students don't go, they don't ask. There's only so much from an instructor side you can do. You provide the opportunity, and then it's up to the student to take advantage of the opportunity.
Okay, thank you. That's all the questions done. So I want to make sure what is your title and what is your teaching in the Fertile State University. This is
Okay, so
well,
it's Dr. Mark Pauls, Markpahls. My rank is senior lecturer.
uh,
I teach graduate statistics for the College of Health and Health and Life Sciences. Uh, Actually, probably just the easiest thing to put is that I'm housed out of Health and Human Performance. That might be the easiest thing because what I teach across a wide range of majors, but probably the easiest thing is graduate and undergrad instructor in Health and Human Performance. That's probably the simplest.
okay, appreciate it.
Yep.
Thank you for joining today and have a good day.
Yeah. Thank you. If there's anything you need, let me know.
Okay, thank you.